Safety is a basic human need, which we experience from conception. Throughout our lives, we find solace in being able to retreat to a safe place. Hi, if we've never met, my name is Gladys Bell, and I'm a volunteer for the Motherless Daughters Ministry. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your day. Every week, we give you a standing invitation to join us for a short conversation, just for a few minutes, to support motherless daughters uh, by sharing information, our stories, and encouragement. If this message is helpful to you, we'd like to ask that you share it with other motherless daughters, give us a thumbs up, a review, and subscribe to our channel. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is illustrated in the form of a pyramid. The foundation level of that pyramid consists of a list of physiological needs, including food, water, rest, warmth, and shelter. In order to attain the elements above that level, it's imperative that the basic needs are always met. The beginning of our existence occurs in an environment that was specifically created to provide all the essential elements to sustain life and promote growth. It's spacious enough to allow movement. It is temperature controlled. It protects against outside shocks and provides all the physiological needs. The womb is the first and perfect safe harbor, but not a place to which we can return. According to Merriam-Webster, the word safe means to be free from harm or risk, unhurt, and secure from threat of danger, harm, or loss. Life brings about a variety of experiences that usher us into a plethora of emotions and feelings. In times of crisis, it's just human nature to go back to the basics, back to a safe place, back to where our basic needs are met. In the community of Motherless Daughters Ministry, we speak periodically of returning to a safe harbor or a desire to return to a safe harbor. When life gets complicated or when we encounter a major life event, it's just natural to want your mom. We never outgrow the need for mom or a mother figure. There's a level of comfort in being in her presence. We never outgrow that need for love and the nurturing care of a mother. As motherless daughters, when those times arise, they serve as a trigger for our grief to remind us that she's not there for us to go to. Whatever the reason for our mother loss, we feel that void. And when we allow them, there are those that care for us and are willing to provide the support and love and encouragement that we need. I'm so thankful for those who were sent to sustain me in difficult times. Because I believe that God sent them to me, I call them my angels or my inner circle, and you know who you are. These folks respond to God's nudge to contact me and bring his message to me that's needed right at the right time when I need that little bit of encouragement or support to go the next mile. And that those times when no one is available or around, there is a safe harbor that is always available, cannot be destroyed, and never wavers. As I always mention to you, the only thing I have to offer you is my own experience, what I know and what I have tried. And I have learned that I can trust God and His Word. When my path has grown dim or dark, God brings to my remembrance some of His promises that provide great solace. They remind me of my real safe harbor, available anytime, any place, and under any circumstances. First Thessalonians 4 and 13 confirms that as Christians, we're not exempt from grieving, but we do not grieve like those who have no hope. In our grief, we have a blessed assurance in the hope of our salvation. Allow me to share just a few of many examples of the promises found in the Word. Whether you view the Holy Bible as the inerrant Word of God or simply a great piece of literature, allow it to minister you in the time of need. Psalms 27 and 5 says, quote, "For in the time of trouble, he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me up upon a rock," unquote. Psalm 32 and 7, the first part of it says, quote, "Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from trouble," unquote. Psalm 46 and 1 says, "God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble." And lastly, Proverbs 18 and 10 says, quote, "The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe," unquote. There was a popular commercial back in the 70s about an antacid named Rolex. And it asked the question, how do you spell relief? And that's my question to you today. How do you spell relief from the hurts that you have endured, the pain of loss, disappointments, or anxiety over the threat of being at risk or in danger? If you're hanging on by a thread and need a word of encouragement and a safe harbor, allow me to recommend first your circle of support and also an indestructible safe harbor. Have a blessed week and remember, you are not alone.